This episode is focused on a circuit. If you don't know what a circuit is, we encourage you to watch episode 7, which goes over the basics of circuit training. In this episode, we will be doing lunges, bird dogs, plank push-ups, good mornings, and crunches. Alright, let's get started. Lunges can be the thing that bring any person to the next level when it comes to leg strength and performance. Step back with one leg and slowly lower your body to the ground. The space between your feet should be large enough so that both your knees can make about 90-degree angles when in the bottom position. Keeping your weight on the front foot, make sure not to roll to the ball of your foot or the heel. You want the entire foot to be in contact with the ground at all times during this exercise. Your back foot is primarily used as a stabilizer to the front foot. When you have safely made it to the bottom of this, reverse the motion back to standing position. Keep your core activated the entire time to keep your back straight. At the top of the rep, or standing position, actively flex the quadriceps and glutes, or the front of your thighs and butt. This will cause the primary muscles in the exercise to complete a full contraction. For plank push-ups, begin in a plank position, that is, upper body resting on your elbows with your shoulders directly above your elbows. The lower body should make contact with the ground at your toes, like in a push-up. Make sure your back is straight. Do not let your butt go lower or higher than your shoulders. Now, pushing with the palm of one hand, push into a push-up position. Then, lower yourself on that same side. Once you have completed this, repeat this process on the other side. You can do all 10 reps on one side and then all 10 on the other, or you can alternate as seen here. If plank push-ups aren't realistic for you at this time, standard planks are always a great option too. Bird dogs are great for engaging all parts of the trunk. Think about all the muscles around your mid and lower spine. This exercise will focus on this area, as well as your hips and shoulders. Get down on your hands and knees. Using one arm and the leg on the opposite side, raise and extend them both until they are in line with your back. Then, lower them back down and repeat this motion using the opposite arm and leg. This is the basic motion to a bird dog. Good mornings focus on the lower back, core, glutes, and hamstrings. Keeping a slight bend in your knee, lower your chest toward the ground by rotating at your hip joint. When your chest is lowered, you should feel a comfortable stretch on the back of your upper leg or your hamstrings. Then, reverse the motion and go back to standing position. This exercise can prepare you for a weighted version called Romanian or stiff leg deadlifts, which is great to strengthen your posterior chain. Crunches are good for activating your upper abdominals. I love using crunches as a burnout to end my workout. With your back flat on the floor, create a 90-degree angle in your knees with your feet flat on the ground. Raise your chest up into the air until your shoulder blades are completely off the ground. Hold this position for just a moment before returning to your starting position. If you're having trouble figuring out the right amount of motion for you, place your hands on your mid-thigh and go until they touch your knees. We call these thigh-knee crunches. Okay, that's one circuit down. Let's make sure we do it 5 times.